beginning to think it is rotten and corrupt. Scary stuff Obama did. Tucker Carlson, Department of Justice. I agree with that. It is. It just scares the daylights out of me. Let's see if we get one more in here. Not only did Congressman Ron DeSantis easily win the Republican primary, but his opponent in November is the biggest dream a failed socialist mayor named Andrew Gillum, who has allowed crime and many other problems to flourish in the city. This is not what Florida wants or needs. Okay. And that was an hour ago, and we won't go back into midnight here. Yeah, let's go for 11 hours ago. New poll, the majority of Americans think that John Brennan and James Comey should have their security clearance revoked. No surprise. I got to stop with that. Folks, don't get concerned, all right? Don't get concerned with Don McGahn, White House counsel, leaving this fall. Don't, okay? The guy has about 4 years in. Now, I told you if you go back, he was counsel to the campaign, counsel to the transition team, White House counsel. This guy's got about 4 years in, and it's not uncommon that people leave an administration. These are highly stressful jobs, no matter what job you have, no matter what president you have, okay? I mean, all jokes aside, don't even pick the president, but you look at the aging of a president when they start the office and leave, and you do a timeline of how this office ages a president. This is stressful work, okay? It's a lot. It's not hard to see somebody not make 2 years. It's not uncommon to see them make one term and not the second. I mean, this is a place that you got to take a break from. Now, I don't know that that's the case, but I'm not worried. So every time you hear a CNN, MSNBC, or anybody's news report, McGahn must be knowing what's coming down the line, and he's just not up for it. McGahn probably knows what's getting ready to happen, and he's going to get out of the way. That's not true. I think they approved 7 more judges yesterday, fastest since Nixon putting judges on the court, and conservative judges. McGahn has been involved in all of that. All of it. Don McGahn is handpicking his successor, and he's not leaving abruptly. So don't let the media lie to you. Well, it wasn't long ago McGahn spoke to Robert Mueller. God, if somebody speaks to Mueller getting a coffee in the local corner coffee, they report that somebody just spoke to Mueller. I'm your host, BKP. Tomorrow's Thursday, and you know what that means. I don't know what that means, but it's Thursday. It means it's time for Carla's Corner tomorrow. It's time for Brian Kemp to be on the show. You never know what's going to happen in the next 24 hours. And if you want to see me again, not me, the Rebels, Fan and Rebels, tonight at 7 o'clock live on Team FYN Sports Facebook page. I'm your host, BKP. I guess it's time for Dave Garner and Instant Replay. I'll be back tomorrow morning. Take us out of here.